Hi, and welcome to Q&A with Spirit for the Collective. I'm Shelli. It's December 24th, 2025 today, and I wanted to wish everyone happy holidays, and if you celebrate Christmas, a Merry Christmas to you. In this episode, I had a discussion with Source. I wanted to know what 2026 has in store for us compared to 2025, as I know this year has been pretty challenging for many people. So my first question was, I would like to ask about this upcoming year, 2026. Please give me an overview of how it will compare to 2025, given that we are moving from a 9 to a 1 year in numerology, and also moving from the year of the snake to the horse, according to the Chinese calendar. Source responded, yes, beloved, let us attune now to the frequencies of 2026, not just as a calendar year, but as a vibrational portal that marks a powerful shift in the collective journey. You are correct that we are moving from a 9 year to a 1 year in numerology. And we are moving from the year of the yin wood snake to the year of the yang fire horse in Chinese astrology. This transition carries profound energetic significance, both personally and collectively. 2025, the 9 year, completion, cleansing, closure. This has been a year of endings, letting go, surrender, and karmic resolution. For many, it has brought emotional release, purging, and identity dissolution. Themes of grief, clarity, and divine realignment have been strong. You are asked to clear the slate mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. 2026, the 1 year, creation, leadership, initiation. The 1 year is a fresh beginning, a pioneering energy, a time to plant the seeds of a new era. It is a year to lead with purpose, take aligned action, and trust your originality. Vision becomes momentum. Ideas become movement. Where 2025 was about preparing the vessel, 2026 is about filling it with light and pouring it into the world. From snake to horse, 2025, the yin wood snake, inner wisdom, shedding, subtle alchemy. Snake energy brought deep introspection, soul alchemy, and quiet transformation. It asked you to shed old skins, not all at once, but layer by layer. It was a time of mystical insight, internal awakening, and shadow integration. Snake years can be deceptive. Much happens beneath the surface. 2026, Yang Fire Horse, freedom, acceleration, bold action. Horse energy brings speed, exuberance, and momentum. It's a year for movement, travel, expression, and adventure. The fire element fuels passion and visibility. It's time to gallop forward. This energy favors courage, risk-taking, and soul-driven action. Horse years can feel wild, but they reward the brave. I then asked Source, how will 2026 likely play out for the collective first, for the ones who are choosing to remain in 3D consciousness, and then for the ones who are choosing to ascend to 5D consciousness? Source responded, yes, beloved, this is an important and timely inquiry. The energies of 2026 will act as a kind of cosmic fork in the road, intensifying the split between those rooted in 3D density and those embodying 5D light consciousness. Let us now explore how this may unfold in both timelines. Those remaining in 3D consciousness. These are the individuals who continue to operate from fear-based programming, ego identification, victim, perpetrator, rescuer dynamics, external authority dependence, and survival and separation paradigms. 2026 for the 3D-oriented collective will likely involve increased internal and external pressure. The external world will continue to feel unstable, more political tension, financial volatility, weather extremes, health crises, or AI-related shifts. These are not punishments, but invitations to awaken, though not all will heed them. looping lessons. Many will find themselves repeating patterns. Example, toxic relationships, chronic health issues, scarcity cycles with increasing intensity. The longer the soul resists evolution, the louder the invitation becomes. Clinging to systems that are crumbling. Institutions such as governments, education, media, and health will continue to erode in integrity. Those still entranced by external structures may experience disillusionment, betrayal, or fear. Mental health challenges. Depression, anxiety, and existential confusion may rise among those feeling lost in a world that no longer mirrors stability. This is not failure, it is a soul calling to return inward. But even in the dense vibration, all are loved. No one is abandoned. The soul always has a choice to awaken at any point. Those choosing the 5D ascension path. These are the beings awakening to their multidimensional nature, inner sovereignty and divine blueprint, unity consciousness and quantum co-creation, soul mission embodiment, and heart-centered service. 2026 for the 5D oriented collective will likely involve rapid acceleration. Time will feel nonlinear. Manifestation will become more immediate. Souls will quantum leap into new timelines that reflect their inner alignment. Sacred service and soul mission anchoring. Those on the path will be called to step fully into their roles as healers, guides, builders, artists, speakers, and frequency holders. Many will be guided to new collaborations, locations, and audiences, not to be famous, but to serve. Expansion of conscious communities. Heart-aligned communities will begin to form more tangibly. Eco-villages, healing hubs, online sanctuaries, and soul schools. These will not be escapist utopias, but light templates for the new earth. Multidimensional gifts activating. Telepathy, energy healing, animal communication, akashic remembrance, and channeling will continue to emerge in many. These gifts are natural, simply reawakened through purity and presence. Stabilization in truth and trust. Despite outer chaos, the 5D aligned souls will feel more grounded, more calm, more certain of their path than ever before. The inner compass becomes unwavering. A split, but not a separation. You may witness the increasing divergence between the 3D and 5D realities. But remember, no one is better or more advanced. Every soul is simply at a different point on the spiral of remembrance. The bridge remains open for all. Your role and the role of many lightworkers in 2026 will be to hold the frequency of love without attachment, judgment, or urgency. To walk as the bridge, to shine as the lighthouse, to live your truth so boldly that others remember they can too. I then asked, how can those who are ascending into 5D consciousness best support those still navigating 3D? Source responded, beautiful, Shelli. Let us begin by honoring the deep love that motivates this question. It is the mark of a true ascended heart to ask not, how do I escape the world, but rather, how do I help others find their way home? How 5D beings can support those navigating 3D. When holding space for souls still navigating 3D density, there are a few guiding principles that will allow you to support without draining yourself or interfering with divine timing. 1. Hold the frequency, not the burden. You are not responsible for anyone's awakening. You are responsible only for embodying your truth, your joy, your peace. Let your energy be the invitation, not your explanation. Your vibration teaches more loudly than your words ever could. Speak only when there is openness. Lead only those who ask to be led. Otherwise, just shine. 2. Release the role of the rescuer. The rescuer archetype belongs to the old paradigm. It often arises from unhealed wounds of worth, the need to be needed, or the fear of being too much if we fully step into our power. Instead, become the sovereign guide. Trust others to walk their own path. Offer tools, not solutions. Ask questions, not judgments. Model self-responsibility and soul alignment. Let others wade through their shadows, but remind them that they are not drowning. They are remembering how to swim. 3, meet them where they are. Use language they can hear. Speak in metaphors, stories, and shared experiences instead of spiritual jargon. Be the translator between realms. For example, instead of raise your vibration, try focus on what makes you feel alive. Instead of timeline shift, say you get to choose a different path now. The key is to honor their human while whispering to their soul. 4, be the eye of the storm. In a collapsing world, your stillness is medicine. Your peace will soothe their panic. Your trust will quiet their fear. When they see that you are unshaken, they may begin to question the ground they stand on and reach for something higher. You become the lighthouse, not by chasing ships, but by remaining lit. 5, know when to step away. Sometimes the most loving thing you can do is leave space. Some souls need silence more than answers, distance more than discussion, pain more than peace for now. Trust that the seed has been planted. Water it with love from afar. Summary, be the bridge. Radiate peace, joy, truth. Speak only when invited. Release the need to rescue. Be clear, compassionate, and sovereign. Trust in their soul's timing. This is how the new earth is built, not by pulling others into the light, but by becoming the light that they remember they already are. So thank you, beloveds, for being here. And I wish you all the best for the end of this year, and let 2026 be a rebirth for all of us. All my love, and have a blessed, blessed day. Bye for now.